Doesn't it feel like time moves faster every year? Think back to when you were a child. A single afternoon could stretch on forever. A summer vacation felt like an entire lifetime. Waiting for your birthday or a holiday was almost unbearable, a true test of patience. But now, as an adult, entire weeks just disappear. Months fly by without you even noticing. And years? They seem to collapse into a single, blurry memory. It really feels like time itself is accelerating. But here's the thing. Time hasn't changed. The clocks tick at the same speed. The days are still 24 hours long. What's changed is your brain and how it experiences the world. When you're young, almost everything is new. You're visiting new places, learning new routines, feeling new emotions. Your brain pays incredibly close attention to all this novelty. It treats these new experiences as important, because they are. New experiences are how you learn about the world. They help shape who you become. So your brain carefully records them in vivid detail. Each day becomes distinct, and each memory stands on its own. When you look back, time feels long and full. As you grow older, though, life becomes familiar. You wake up in the same room. You drive the same route to work. You have the same kinds of conversations. Your brain starts to recognize these patterns, and when it recognizes familiarity, it changes its strategy. Instead of recording every little detail, it starts to conserve energy. It stops paying close attention. Days that look similar get grouped together, compressed into a single, generic workday memory. This doesn't change how time passes in the moment, but it dramatically affects how time feels when you remember it. You see, memory isn't a perfect, continuous recording. It's more like a summary, a highlight reel of your life. When your life is packed with new experiences, that highlight reel is long and detailed, but when your life is repetitive, the highlights become few and far between. So when you look back on a year with very few highlights, it feels short. Not because it was actually shorter, but because there's simply less to remember. This is why a busy, routine year can feel so fast, while an emotionally intense year can feel so long. Time is measured by clocks, but it's experienced through memory. Your brain stretches time when it has more to record and compresses it when there's less. This effect gets even stronger with age. Think about it proportionally. When you're 5 years old, 1 year is a massive 20% of your entire life. But when you're 50, 1 year is just 2%. Each passing year becomes a smaller fraction of your total existence. But memory plays an even bigger role than simple math. Consider a vacation. While you're there, the days feel full, slow, and memorable. Every moment is new and exciting. But when you get home and look back, the whole trip feels like it passed in a flash. That's because your brain recorded it deeply, but then compressed it for storage. Routine does the exact opposite. Days at home feel normal while they're happening, but they vanish completely when you try to remember them later. Over time, this creates a powerful illusion. It feels like life is speeding up, rushing past you. But what's really happening is that fewer and fewer moments are being saved to your highlight reel. You don't remember most of your days. You remember the changes, the differences, the firsts, and as those moments become less frequent, time seems to slip right through your hands. Time didn't move faster. Your brain just edited the footage. And that edit, it shapes how your entire life feels when you look back. The difference between time as it passes and time as you remember it is a hidden frame that defines our experience.